So up first is a young lady who I was hoping her music would already stir. A feisty Italian who goes by the name of Angela, who's already my Perrone.
Hi guys. You know, most people grow up fearing God. I fear my mother, and so does my dad. So they were divorced by the time I was 1 or 2. So I was never one of those little girls that fantasize about their dream wedding. Like, oh my God, it was gonna be pink and then clouds and we're gonna ride it on starfish. Like I never did that. I fantasize about my dream separation. Who's gonna get the house? How much I get out of me? I get my little prenup kid out and play with that. I never dreamt about my ideal wedding, but the only dream I had for my wedding is that I was in it. my parents live far away from me, so one is in Vegas, one's in Florida, so primarily our relationship is on the phone. But God forbid I call them when they're on the other line, because they can't talk to me. And I can't talk right now, I'm on long distance. You're on long distance? I'm 3,000 miles away from you. Who are you talking to? The dead? Who's on the other line? MCI is charging them $3 a minute, like it's 1990s. They don't have time for me anymore. But my dad loves to talk. He's always on the phone. He's always on the other line. He's always on the phone. And he's the type of person that will talk for so long that you forget you're having a conversation. So then you just think you called into one of those automated machines, like the pharmacy or FedEx. Like my side of the conversation is usually this. Yes. No. July 2018. Thursday. Schedule a pickup, and like by the end of the operator, and like hang up. Yeah, my dad used to talk on the phone. Recently he started doing this thing where at the end of our conversations, he'll be like, yeah, and keep in touch. He's like one day he thinks I'm gonna call him and I'll be like, you know what, Dad? We had a good thing going, but it's not working for me anymore. I'm just not the one. Like, there's plenty of other people out there that will keep in touch, but it's just not me. We're breaking up or something like that. But he loves the phone, except when it comes to telemarketers. So he has taken it upon himself to be this crusader against the telemarketing jihadists out there. Like he's gonna be one that stops them all. So over the course of my lifetime, he has set up a series of booby traps in the form of really aggressive answering machine recordings. So, let's just jump 10 years ago. It started, I called him, and this was what I got. This is Nick, leave a message. Which is fine, because that's kind of his personality, so it wasn't really alarming. I was like, all right, that's a little aggressive, whatever. Like a year later, he changed it, kind of to catch them in their tracks. Leave a message if you like, I might be here. Again, like, it's aggressive, a little bit, but people screen their calls, he's just being honest. And then about 7 years ago, and it's been the same since, I called one day, and I got this. If this is a telemarketing call or a promotional call, take me off your list. And don't call again. All others, leave a message. Hi, Dad. I'm just calling to say I love you. To be fair, he told me it has been working. My mother has called significantly less. That person in your family that no matter when you call them, they can never get to the phone on time until the answering machine picks up. So the first 2 or 3 minutes of the call is them shutting off the tape, because that's what they call it. And you can never call this person just to say a quick hello, like, oh, I was thinking about you, I've been going to work, catching the train, but you can't do it until reserve at least 10 or 15 minutes to say hello. So anytime I call my dad, the first 3 minutes go like this. Hi, Andrew. This is a hold on, Andrew, I got a balcony over. Hold on, Andrew, shut it. Oh, wait, I can't, I gotta turn down the radio. So it's been like 5 minutes, and we haven't even talked. So that's my dad. But this is kind of off topic, and I don't know if you guys are would know this, but I've always wondered, like in Italy, like if they have Wheel of Fortune, do they go bankrupt every time they buy a vowel? So like,